This is the AFC Stadium, the home of the shots. Please welcome onto the pitch the match officials and the players of Wrexham and Wrexham Town. 13, Will Mannion. 3, Lewis Kinsella. 4, Adam McDonnell. 6, Carly Osborne. Dominic Bernard. 15, Josh Leland. 18, Matt Gazier. And 25, Reece Grant. Our referee this afternoon is Mr. Richard Hull. His assistants are Mr. Adam Ricketts and Mr. Joshua Ainscoe. And the fourth...
win today, but a positive result and a positive performance, especially after the week we've had, I'm guessing.
Well, not the week we've had, a couple of months that we've had, but it's a clean sheet against a very good side. Gives us something to build on. I thought the players gave everything today. A wonder save by Will Mannion as well to keep that clean sheet. Alex has come in and performed very well. Carly slotted in alongside him. But everybody today give it everything, and I think we deserve the point.
And how much of your team talks, not today as well, in the past couple of weeks, been about, have they involved the words, please don't get injured?
That's just going onto the training pitch. That's how bad it is. Everybody's aware of the situation, but today, you know, we got a few back. We were able to fill the bench, so that was helpful. And obviously, with the replay on Tuesday night, we had to do what we done there. And I think it just backs it up with, you know, performance and result that we got today.
And it did look like you even mentioned them words anyway, because everyone looked fully committed. It was a full-blooded game. No one let up anything.
No, well, you can't against, you know, quality sides like Wrexham. You can't. They've had a very good season. You know, we've not been able to get any consistency or anything into our play because of the amount of injuries that we've had and changes that we've had to make, and there's no continuity within our play. But today you saw, you know, the whole group of players give their all for the cause, and that's all that you ask.
And you signed Alex Finney as well. A lot of the injuries are only a few more weeks, so it seemed like any signing we have might be short term, but this looks like one for the future and a good signing as well.
Well, we spoke in the summer, me and Alex, and we were close in the summer, and it didn't work out for whatever reason. But delighted to have him on board. You could see today what he could possibly bring. He's a young player also, and who'll develop, and yeah, he's a very good addition to the group. So pleased to have him on board.
And what can fans expect from him?
I think you saw some of it today. You know, it gives you that balance. In the back, you know, left-footed, and he's comfortable on his left and his right. He was dominant in the air early on. He was dominant. He won his headers, and he can see a pass. So I think we've got a good player on our hands.
And Carly played as well. I'm sure you probably got maybe 10 more minutes extra out. You would have liked him today as well, but it's good to see him progressing on as well.
Yeah, it is, and you're right. It was an extra 10 minutes that we got out of him today. You know, his body has now got to adjust and get up to the levels that are required. You know, unfortunately, he's had his injury problems this season, but he brings that, you know, vast experience that he has, and we need that within the group, and pleased to get, 70 odd minutes out of him today, so that can only benefit him.
And going back to Alex Finney as well, it must be good to sign a player who's been playing all season as well, and he's come straight into the squad fit.
Yeah, normally players are out of favour, if you like, or haven't been playing, but he's been playing regularly, so you know, it wasn't a case to try and get him up to speed. He's actually, you know, right on it, so we were pleased.
And you'll be able to name a full subs bench there as well, and another positive.
Yeah, it's a first for quite some time, so that's also pleasing. But we've got a hectic schedule ahead, and we have to be very careful how we going forward in terms of recovery, but we have to train at the same time over this period. So, but it gives us a base today, you know, and a good base also to move forward.
It was the bare 16 as well, was it today? No one left out.
Nobody left out. No, the bare 16, which is big for us at the moment. Yep. 16 players to call upon.
But you must be careful when managing them with this upcoming hectic schedule.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we obviously, you know, every single player today gave 100%, and that's all you ask for. So we'll rest and recovery now going into the Boxing Day game.
And I have been asked to ask you this by BT Sport, but just going over your future again, they just want to know what's happening with it. Are you still?
Yeah, I hope to have a future.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I've got one. I'd be very pleased with that. Thank you.
At Aldershot Town Football Club?
Well, look, I'm the manager of this football club. I'm very proud to be the manager of this football club, so I'd like to think I've got a future here.
Okay, well, cheers for your time, Gary. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
It's your first game as full-time manager. How was it for you?
To be honest, probably considering I've been in the game a long time, I was a bit nervous today, if I'm being brutally honest. But you know, once the game started, I was fine. I felt we were just off it a little bit, particularly first half. I thought we really pushed to try and win it second half, but the keeper made some good saves, and we weren't quite at our best. But I can't really fault the effort. But just probably a tinge of disappointment that we didn't win it. But I'm a big believer in staying unbeaten, and that's what we are. And when we've drawn at Chesterfield and Barrow and places like that, and gone home and won, it keeps you up there, which is where we need to stay.
And it's a clean sheet away from home as well.
Definitely. I mean, we're quite well. Touchwood, we're quite good at that. To be fair, it's not a bad thing for us. Yeah. And that's credit to that foundation was there in fairness when myself and Sam came into the club, really. So you knew you had something, the basis to work on, and they worked really hard. Like the skipper and Jake Lawler have been fantastic.
And when you got the news this week that you was going to be made permanent, how did you feel?
I thought it would never come again. You get to a stage where I've been manager obviously, but then really spent the last 10 years first team coach or assistant manager to people. I'm really pleased to have another go. It's almost like one last shot at it, but pleased, because the team are decent. The team have got a chance to do something. We just got to try and find just maybe a little bit more to put the icing on the cake and just give us that little extra edge, really.
Do you think you'll bring in anyone soon? Any new faces?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're pushing for one lad Thursday. Hopefully he'll be with us on Monday. And a few more irons in the fire, but unfortunately I think they would have to go into like January the 1st, so I don't think we can get anybody in before that. But hopefully we got a wide play from Tranmere Ben Tollett, so hopefully it's done. And
one observation we did make in the press box was you had such a great choice of players to bring off the bench. With the busy period coming up, will you be rotating the squad a bit?
Sort of, yeah. I get it. But I did it last week in the FA Trophy, and we had a chat before in the hotel. There's only really the skipper and the goalkeeper. Probably Summerfield played like in the 20s, 20 games. Everybody else is around 15, 13 games, which is only like averaging 3 games a month. So I'd probably a bit old-fashioned in that sense that I like to have what I consider the strongest team on the pitch, particularly for these games. But I will listen to the sports science side and see where we are.
And like you said, you've inherited a good side, a good foundation. They've been playing well all season. It must be an exciting time for you.
It is, yeah. I'd say you have confidence in the team when I name the team and send them out on the pitch, which is a good feeling when you're in management. I'm not frightened of what I'm going to see, but I just want them to fulfil the potential. Really, that's the main thing.
Okay, well, cheers for your time, Graham, and best of luck with
the job.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.